Hi everyone, welcome to ScoreCraft Play Session Live number 28. My name is Goni Peles and I'm joined by Yuval Adler, Elliot Simpson, Shira Agmon, Jacob Mason and Taibah Orpin. The plan for this session is to continue experimenting with the digging mechanic in tunnels. That's an excerpt from the previous session.
La 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 la
So that was Shira digging a tunnel by singing La Traviata, followed by a kind of a strange echo that resulted from the other players trying to crawl through the tunnel she created. In the session, we'll explore a more structured version of this idea. Specifically, we'll try a new call and response game mode in the scenario Diggers and Crawlers. I'll explain how this new game mode works as we play it, but basically the principle is that a digger plays a short solo, digging a tunnel, then the other players crawl through the tunnel, then after they complete the tunnel, a new digger plays a new solo, digging a new tunnel, then the other players crawl through this new tunnel, and it continues like that, alternating between call and response, which is why this game mode is called call and response. So let's get started, and I'll set up the first game. So new game, scenarios, and we select diggers and crawlers. So here is the new option, call and response. We'll set it to on, and we can set a maximum response time. We'll see. So we have 5 players, and we'll start with a short one, so maybe just 5 tiles, and this may be increased to 5. That's the length of each track in each tile. The audio feature is going to be pitch, and we want it to be between, so last time we found a range which kind of worked for everyone, so I think we'll do that. That was I think 52, and here 67. So that's E below middle C, and then G above middle C. I think it was it. Let's keep it like that, and maybe the maximum response time we'll put it 20. Let's see, maybe we'll tweak these later. Okay, so I send a link to the players in the chat.
Oh no, Chrome needs updating. Maybe you can start with. Oh, hold on, it's going. Okay, it's going.
If we, I will need to recreate the game if we need to.
No, it's
yeah?
it's going. Yep. 1 second. There we go. Wait, how many are we? Is that, can we start?
Not yet.
We're waiting for.
We're missing
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Here actually you can't start until all players are in, so it's kind of a safe.
So I'm the digger.
situation. Yeah. So you're the digger. Yeah. So you put a tile, and now you're trying something. And now everybody is.
Mine's not detecting anything.
We all timed out. I was like, who got to the end? And I was like, oh, no one.
Okay, but you, I think
I
you have
think-
like.
Does not seem to be tracking pitch.
Oh. I think. Jacob, maybe you didn't select the microphone in the audio setup.
Yeah, maybe I didn't select it correctly.
Oh, okay, so now it's me. Ooh, 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 ee, ee, ooh.
Wait.
Shira?
Wait, why am I?
Oh.
What?
Ooh.
Oh.
I think when you place the tile, I just kind of clicked on it because I saw a tile, which is silly,
Mhm.
and it let me in. And I think that probably caused the bug
Yeah, I also noticed Elliot.
because there should have been one digger.
Yeah. I should track why it happens, because actually you shouldn't be able to click on the tile. Was it yellow, the tile?
I think
Looks
so.
yellow.
Okay, so let's make an agreement that you don't click.
Yeah, not to do that.
You don't.
So
You
I-
gotta
but
love
I
the
had a
fact
moment
that
about
I
how-
saw Yuval had clicked on it, and I was like, I'm going in as well, but I've not been left behind.
But how do we know when do we enter automatically, or how do we know when
Yes.
to enter? Then going.
Yes.
Yes, we do. Okay.
You enter
That's
automatically
that was my doubt in that moment.
unless you are the digger. If you're the digger, you
Okay.
do need to click and.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, good.
Oh no, now my game was off.
think was Elliot winning? I don't know. I don't remember.
There
Okay.
were no winners in that game. We weren't keeping track.
I think
We
I'll
played this.
increase the maximum response time because you were all.
Bad.
Too
we were
slow.
all bad.
Let's try it with 30 seconds. I think that like 5 seconds it's good for creating this kind of call and response rhythm. So we'll keep this and all the others. I think we
the
can.
rhythm of the night.
can
All
say.
right. Oh yeah. What?
You're
Was
practicing.
that the
your-
song you were gonna do, Shira, that the game wouldn't let you?
um,
Wait.
Jacob, make sure you you select the. Just let me know if it doesn't work for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I had selected it correctly, but I mean, because it's a new setup, maybe
Mhm.
something wasn't right.
See if you get any feedback from the meter.
Yeah, I was getting feedback from it. Yeah, it's showing that there's input, but maybe I have to click 2 input channels, even though I only have 1.
Hmm. So you do see input, like you see the level, the meter changing, and it's from the microphone. It's not from your.
Yes, it seems like it. Yeah.
Okay. Can you do? Okay, we'll try this one, and if it doesn't work, we'll make another check with the visualizer.
Okay.
Okay. So you can click start.
Oh, me. Ooh, ooh.
Nothing. Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. What happened?
He's got something.
Oh, it's past the.
Yeah. Well,
Was 30 seconds the limit?
yeah. Just I was wondering what happened that it suddenly worked.
Can we go on or
Yeah.
okay?
I think I have an idea what's happening to you, Jacob. You need to be silent to cross the brown. Yeah. And now you can. So you need to change the gain.
But I was turning the gain all the way down and nothing was happening.
Yeah.
I guess there's something to do with latency.
But yeah, now you're super quiet and I can barely hear you. So you will have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, I had turned the gain all the way down for the silence, and it still wasn't doing anything until I think 20 seconds in, and then it.
And then it does something without like
Hmm.
with no like it doesn't respond to that. It takes 20 seconds afterwards.
Yeah, I think so.
Strange.
Well, let's give it another try.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really weird because we
Yep.
can hear him.
And there. That time it took 19 seconds, but I had the gain down the entire time.
Maybe there's like some feedback that takes a long time to go away or something. I don't know what the setup is. So.
Maybe it's the.
You can start moving when the rest of us stop playing, right? Is that what triggers it?
Oh,
It
maybe
might
that's.
be.
I wonder if maybe there's some internal loop or something in your
Yeah.
computer where it's
Yeah.
feeding our sounds
I
back into
wonder.
the program or something. Could that be?
Possibly. I mean, I'm using headphones, so it shouldn't be sounding in anywhere that the mic would pick up, but it must. But some kind of digital.
That's what I was
thing
thinking.
going
Like
on, I wonder.
Maybe you have
somehow
like
the output is being sent back to the input internally somewhere.
yeah, like a mix or something in the audio interface.
I don't know.
Sometimes they have these
Maybe
kind of
let me
submixers.
What interface do you use?
What do you mean, no hardware detected? I literally have. Okay, that is even weirder. And the other input is all the way down.
Are you using Chrome?
Monitors
Maybe
are
it's
down.
that.
What was that?
Are you using Chrome or a different
I'm
browser?
using no, using Firefox.
Firefox? Is Firefox making problems, Goni?
It shouldn't. It never
It shouldn't.
seemed to in the past. Only
Okay.
the weird glitching thing, but I think that was the Zoom mic that I have been using.
Can we try something? So can you open in parallel to the game ScoreCraft.games/visualizer and look at the loudness. It will be by default, the loudness will be selected, and see if you can kind of track the output of the other players there. Because the pitch probably doesn't give you any feedback when you look at the game, but if you look at the loudness, you might be able to see correspondence between what they are playing and when they're silent, and then we can at least know that this is what's going on and not something else. Maybe. I
So
don't know.
what was that website again? ScoreCraft.games/visualizer.
Yeah, with S, not with Z. Can send it in the chat also. Without
And then you see four buttons: join game, new game, how to play, and research.
no. You should see something like. Oh.
There, start.
Oh, yeah, you found it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So do you see the loudness there?
Yes.
And
let's
do you
what happens
see
I
when we
turn my
say
game
something?
down.
Like now we are talking, do you see something? Does it respond to it?
Well, it doesn't seem to respond much. Or to me. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's responding to me and to what I do, and when I
If everybody, can you play something?
down.
Just that we.
it stays below -70, so
So it's not that. It's not that. And if you go and select pitch from the visualizer.
let's see. Yeah, it tracks me pretty faithfully.
So it's something.
If I turn my volume up, then it's more consistent. Yeah.
It's really bizarre. Okay, let's complete this game. Or let's do another tile. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll create a new game, and I want Jacob, I want you to join first, so you are the first digger. And let's see
Okay.
if then you are able to. I don't know if it has to do with you are always joining last. Maybe shouldn't be, but let's.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's
it's my turn then.
one more tile.
Okay,
Shira, it's
my
you.
turn. Yeah.
Doesn't work. Okay.
Oh.
So.
Something happened to the game.
No, I deleted it because I want
Ah,
to try another one. So I'm sending you the link. Let Jacob join first, so he's the first digger. I'll let you know when you can join. Okay, now you can join.
Okay.
Okay. So you click on the tile and then you place it on the board and then you enter it, Jacob. Yes. That's bizarre.
But now we couldn't hear him. Also.
No, but he's not doing anything.
Because I turned the
because
gain
it's
down to get through the first period of silence and it still won't move.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Takes 28 seconds.
So it does sound like we're somehow feeding back into the thing.
So what is happening?
We need to be quiet, and then he might be able to get the silence.
Well, that's what.
I think I'll just kind of sit the rest out and observe instead. Don't want to waste.
I'm gonna
much
try a
time.
thing. A John Cage tribute. So weird.
So what happened?
Yeah,
now?
but he was able to do that faster. than
Yeah,
before.
Yeah.
It's still quite a
Also
delay
playback.
after we finished, though, before you were able to move.
Yeah, it's not like we were obnoxiously loud.
trying to. Yeah, I don't think it's something with the. I'm trying to
With
think
what
if
we're
it's something
doing,
with the
maybe?
game or.
It might be worth trying it
Be
in
something
Chrome,
with my
maybe.
computer.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you should just do it via Chrome. Chrome. Can you try to do it?
I don't.
Ah, you don't have
I would
Chrome?
to
Mm.
install it and everything.
Neither did I before ScoreCraft.
Um,
Yeah, I might just have too many tabs open.
hmm.
Here.
Oh, maybe.
Can you
Yeah.
try afterward? Can you try with the built-in microphone to see if it makes any difference instead of the? Of yeah, it's a pity, but yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I might have, I don't know, super high sample rate or something that's interfering.
That's actually could be. What's the sample rate on your audio interface?
Let me check.
If
See
it's like
what I have
192 or something, then maybe.
Let's see. Oh no, it's just 44.1 kilohertz. Weird.
I mean, ScoreCraft actually works on
The thing is-
48, but
Okay.
I don't know if that shouldn't be. Can you change it
That
to
shouldn't-
48? See if it makes any difference.
Right. For some reason, the software isn't even recognizing that the hardware is
Hmm.
here.
I feel like that could potentially be another cause of the issue.
It
Hmm.
says no hardware detected, even though it's very much connected. These are long troubleshooting things. I think I'll just sit the rest of it out and observe.
I mean,
Sh-
yeah, it's up to you. We can also try to find out. It's part of the spirit of the sessions. I would say maybe try next time with the with your built-in microphone, and if this also doesn't work, then we can decide to
Okay.
give up for now. So
that.
yeah, I'll make a new a new game.
Can we do the last? Oh,
No, sorry.
I was close, being the digger, to beating you, Val, and you took that moment away from me.
Yeah.
It's all part of my plan.
It turns out it's actually all your fault that the audio input is not working.
Yep. I hacked your hardware. Sorry. Oh, whoops. There's already a link.
That's
Sorry.
already a link.
Again, connecting.
Jacob, did you check the? Did you select the built-in microphone?
I
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wait.
See just how low this audio quality can get.
I didn't hear you. Sorry, you were quiet.
Let's see just how low the audio quality can get using the built-in.
I mean, we still hear you through the high quality
Yeah,
microphone.
I still have this. I still have the microphone connected via Discord.
Yeah.
But ScoreCraft, I selected the
Yeah.
built-in.
So it's like an illusion, actually.
Yes.
Okay, I think you can click start.
So weird. So weird. Okay.
And built-in, I don't have control over the game, so
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, make a little bit. You made a little bit of progress.
Mm-hmm.
I moved a little bit at the very beginning and then stopped. It was really
Yuval.
Oh, it's me again. Oh. I was just like waiting for someone to start. Sorry. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Oh.
It's nice that the losers kind of left.
Jazz. I should have done that in a more stylistically appropriate.
I love how everyone else's look like recognizable shapes, whereas mine's just a very random bit of like silence pitches.
Yuval, I think you should play the trumpet next time.
Yeah, I will.
'Cause
I also, I mean,
Is this for
I
like
kind of need to.
I was gonna say, is this for variation of sound, or is this for like a handicap for doing it?
Why not both?
I was thinking about the second, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's like. Jacob, why it happens. It's really bizarre.
I think it has to be some kind of software or internet issue, because
Yeah, but when you are the digger, it runs well. That's what
the
make it
weird thing.
more kind of unclear to me, because it's like specifically when you are. I want to try another thing. I want to try now with loudness, and maybe there it will be different. Although I think we will still have that. Let's try it with loudness and see if it makes any difference. Let's not give up.
Interesting results each time.
Yeah. I mean, that's what these sessions are for, actually. So it's all good. I just had a glorious error at the beginning. So we're showing the imperfections of art. And we don't have any viewers these sessions. It's all good.
Is that the number one criteria for how long do we spend troubleshooting? Are there any viewers?
Yeah, maybe that's why we so often are so open to do that. Anyway, well, I think you're not all that. Shira and Yuval.
Oh, whoops. I clicked the wrong link. Hold
Sorry.
on. I was sort of. Yeah. One moment. There we go.
Okay.
I was like waiting for it to load, and I thought I was looking at the screen from the previous game, but no, it's just that game is deleted. Never mind. Nice. Ah!
Can I ask you something? Try to make sound from the beginning, like start with a sound even before the. Who is now? Yuval, you're not a digger. So start making
Mhm.
sound even before it starts, so there is no brown part at the beginning, and let's see if it makes any difference. Or Jacob will just get stuck in the next brown part.
Sure.
Yeah. It's like you're not sending anything, Jacob. That's I think what happens because you stay there. You don't even monitor the loudness.
I'm now getting a big latency in just receiving everyone else's. Like right now it's at 13, 12, 11,
Oh.
10,
Ah.
9. So
Wow.
there's even latency there.
I'm wondering if this is a browser thing because I had the same when I tried it on Safari where everything was really late.
Yeah, I think it's the you need to be in home. That's what I think.
Join the big corporate Google.
I mean, if it's any,
ScoreCraft, sponsored by Google
it's any-
Chrome.
I wish.
the only
Said
the
it
only
now, so
reason
it
I
has
have
to
Chrome
become
on
a
my
thing.
the only reason I have Chrome on my machine is for this. I basically, like, if you look at my Chrome history, it's like ScoreCraft, 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 ScoreCraft.
Next time I will download Chrome and work with it.
You see, Goni, what people do for your for the game.
Should I place the tile, Goni? We keep going.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goni is like, well, I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay, I won't stick to being. Oh, if I just talk, it kind of randomly puts me in the right places. Oh, that's interesting. I just keep talking.
So always the same people who place the time.
Well, I mean, I think does it still was that because I was farthest, Goni?
Yeah.
Okay. So like we're winning by like
It's like you're
like
winning
exact
anyway,
amounts
so have
of
a
maximum
round where
time.
You don't score
but-
anything.
I'm sorry, Goni. I need to know.
Ah, it was so close.
Nice. Okay. I think we are. Yeah, we're already over time, and we had kind of lots of issues this session. But we learned, I think, a few things, which is good. Do you have any maybe we can, do you have any comments about this new mechanic? I found it interesting, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess it'd be nice to hear from you.
I
I like it a lot.
I feel like pitch in an odd way is actually much easier than volume, though. Although that might just be like an instrument choice sort of situation. Elliot disagrees.
I feel like volume is, or intensity, whatever it is more difficult to. It doesn't translate as clearly. I mean, I'm sure working it through Discord, but it doesn't seem like the differences are as extreme as they probably are in real life. I'm not sure what is causing that perception, but.
I think the thing that I found quite odd about it is that you get a real change at the onset. So it kind of looks like whenever I try to do a tune on clarinet, that for everyone, when they sort of play things that sound like that one volume, you do get those real sort of like peaks as the sound starts and then drops. And because of that, like there's almost like these like very hard to see gaps where there's silence, where you're like, why aren't I moving? I'm at the right pitch, and there's just like this really thin line. Or kind of stuff like that, where actually from the point of view of trying to like mirror it, it becomes much more complex. Whereas with the pitch, it kind of, if someone's on a stable pitch, it's pretty much in the same place.
Yeah. I wonder actually. I mean, I thought it was network issues actually, like just moments that the connection is a bit low. But I'm wondering if that's
Maybe,
the
but
case.
we didn't get it full pitch though.
Yeah, yeah,
I would have
yeah.
thought you'd get it for both.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe there's something I should check in the game, like why does that? Because I don't think it's in your sound, unless
I feel
it's.
like it.
Yeah. No.
I was
go on.
gonna say it did it most on the guitar, and it's whether if like the strings muted, it would cut out like that quite quickly or not. I mean, you still get a bit of resonance, but is that enough
Well,
that kind of it pick up on it?
I'm sure there's a threshold. No, it has like a low, like a minimum dB to register.
Yeah,
No?
I think it's.
I wonder if it's a question of making that lower.
Yeah, the.
So then you just get these lines like down there.
Now it's minus
Yeah, maybe.
50.
That's true.
Now it's minus 50 dB. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing. The issue with putting it lower is that then the range is bigger, and if somebody I think I put it on minus 50 because lots of people had some kind of high noise floor basically, and they cannot be in a nice studio with sound absorbers on the walls like.
Fine with the Google Chrome sponsorship, they can kid us all out for the perfect ScoreCraft session.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can kind of smooth the loudness also, like add some averaging or something like that. That's always a possibility. Or yeah, it would be something like that, like some kind of release that it doesn't start a pause but it has to kind of have enough silence, enough duration of silence for it to actually register a pause. So there may be some ways around that I could think about.
I mean, in some ways it kind of works quite well. I think it just makes it a lot harder to play, but it's whether actually having those silences there is quite effective, because you do get those sort of little pauses and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's kind of direct you're playing in to do this kind of stuff, because this is how you kind of get the other players to spend a lot of time crawling through your tunnels. Elliot.
I mean, it'd be interesting there, because I guess we only had sort of Elliot and Yuval placing a tile, so it's whether it is sort of like an instrument difference as well, where with some you're more likely to get those gaps than others.
I wonder if there's also, would the game
I think it's just talent and hard work.
It's like Elliot, the master of the millisecond silence.
The sacrifices I've made.
Is there a way to just set the map to be, some multiple of the amount of people and just everyone gets to dig? I don't know if that's going to make a huge difference.
I think it'd make the
yeah.
game seem fairer, because I think once someone sort of like does a tunnel, their score's already so much lower.
It gives you a big lead for sure.
Yeah.
In some ways, it could almost be quite interesting if it's the other way around. So it's the person who's the furthest behind digs a tunnel, because then like it's gonna even out the scores a lot more.
I think that is a good idea, actually.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I like that.
I mean, it wasn't possible in the like previous version, where it kind of was just a long race, but now that everybody has to finish for the next
Yeah.
next step to happen.
It's like a Mario Kart mode where, the farther behind you are, the better bonuses you get.
Yeah, it's actually nice to kind of compare these two options. Kind of, it's kind of positive and negative feedback loops basically. Great, so we have something for the next session. And I think that's a nice point to stop. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. And see you in the next session. Bye.